Welcome back to Nullius. We've got astronomy science chugging along, but we've taken a break on that to research some biology. And in this episode, I believe we are just going to be fixing some bottlenecks and making sure astronomy science, which has kind of stopped. I mean, it comes from launching rockets, so it's going to be uneven, and we're going to be filling up this buffer on the belt. But I believe we have stopped for a reason, and that is that the satellites aren't working because laboratory 2s are not working, and laboratory 2s aren't working because some really good reason. Well, it is slow. But I think the reason that we're not going to be able to make another one is green circuits. So let's work on green circuits real quick. Up here, we can see we're not getting enough because green wires. I'm going to upgrade. Yeah, a lot of these don't have the best yield modules in them, so I'm going to do that. And then we're going to go make sure green wires are as good as they could possibly be. Because, yeah, they are not, are they? So certainly one thing I can do is copy one more time. Very good. I think I've also noticed that... Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. 23,913 products finished. 11,000, 5,000. Products finished, 0. In the time since I have placed this small assembler, it has never worked because we're not getting what we need. That's just pathetic. All right, we also need more red wire. How are we going to get more red wire? I could change these to productivity modules. That's a good idea. I could also make this small beacon reach there. And this large beacon, actually, I could change this so that instead of hitting the robot frames, I'm hitting the red wires. Is that a good idea? I think it is. I think I will make sure that this hits the red wires instead of the robot frames, which, I mean, they're backed up, so I think we're okay. I could always change that to productivity modules. I could always beacon it a different way. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's also bump this up to a large beacon too. Actually, does that have a larger range? I haven't thought of that. Let's see. 12 tiles away, 12 tiles away. Okay, so large beacon 1s and large beacon 2s have exactly the same range. I do have a better large beacon. Excellent. We'll put 2 speed modules in there instead of just 1. And now those are working much faster. We're getting lots of red wire. We need more insulated wire. There's always a bottleneck, isn't there? Always. Always, always, always. All right, is that all I needed? That might be all I needed. Are these blue belts? Those are blue belts. Okay, cool. And it's reaching the end there. All right, what else? I'm noticing these aluminum sheets. I think all I need to do here probably is bump this up until we have this splitter here and expand this a little bit. And just like that, I think we're okay. Crafting speed minus 45%. What happens if I change one yield module? Goes from minus 45 to minus 20%, 2.2 to 3.2. I guess that's probably worth it just for those things here, and we'll probably need some more sheets as well. Yeah, because we got plenty of ingots. So, okay, I think that helped. I should probably make sure I'm not outputting from this chest unless I have some sheets, because if I'm trying to pull some aluminum sheets in my mall, let's see, only enable it if it's greater than 20 or so. Okay, cool. So it is sometimes greater than 20, and then it drops out there. Actually, I'm going to change that to like 200. Or even 400. You know, I'm just going to go crazy. Just going to go crazy, and then we'll have a pretty big buffer of this. Okay. Back to the green wires. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oops. I didn't really mean to make that a blue belt, but I'm too lazy to change it. This is a speed run, baby. We're seeing how fast we can do this. Actually, you know what? I'm no longer speed running this. This is not a speed run anymore. This is a try to beat this game in precisely 144 hours. And I think I'm to the point where I can start slowing down. All right. So we've gotten plenty of green wires. It's all the way backed up. Excellent, 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 excellent. Let's add more speed beacons like so. And so, and so, and so. You know, was that needlessly? No, that wasn't. See, putting that one closer wouldn't have done anything, so I'm not worried about it. All right. That'll power it up. And now let's see here. 2.4 crafting speed instead of like 0.5 or whatever it was before. And the green circuits are starting to maybe fill up the belt a little bit. I assume we're going to run out of like monocrystalline silicate or memory circuits or fiberglass or something. Pretty sure we're about as good as we can do now. Let's make sure we're using good yield modules for the red circuits and for the things that the green circuits are consuming. I didn't get a power pole in there. Okay, what else? Batteries. Probably I should yield module these. This is a nanofabricator 1. So, yeah. I think I overdid it with the battery 2s. I don't think we need so many of them. But that'll help, because now these ones will be consuming a lot less materials. Productivity 28% versus 15%. So it's going to be consuming 15% fewer resources, including the hard glass, including the batteries, including the lithium. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's the end of that story. All right, and I suppose I should bump up the red circuits to nanofabricator 2s as well. So that I can add another productivity or yield module in there. Okay. Should this bump up to a red belt? Nope, we're good. We're good. It's going to be an input problem. And there goes another rocket. Phew. What else should we do this episode? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I made a note to myself that I messed something up here. So we don't have haste module 3s in the network, even though I very specifically remember... Yeah, lab 2s are still struggling. But haste module 3s, they are nowhere. Because look at this. I got haste module 3s right here. They're going into a boxer. I do not need boxed ones. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Well, anyways, I don't need the boxed ones. I do need to unbox the ones that I already have. Where are they? Here they go. Okay. That was all the box stuff, and let me just dump it right in here. Okay, cool. And now we've gotten the regular old haste module 3s being provided to the rocket so that we can make more rockets. Lab 2s. Should I just go check the green circuits are getting there at least? They're getting there. Possibly need to change this to productivity or just add a... Yeah, I can add a small beacon here, can't I? Because the small beacons reach 3 wide. So let's do that. Where do I even get a small beacon from? Let's grab it from right here. Cool. Hey, look, it hits the large tank as well. And what did that do for me? 2.64 crafting speed instead of 1.8. So, not great. I realized I undid it, so I couldn't undo the undid function. Yeah, this was already getting hit by a beacon somewhere. This large beacon, maybe. So let's upgrade it, maybe. Is it worth upgrading to a large one? I think we're okay. Now that we got green circuits, I think we're probably going to be okay getting these lab 2s where they need to go. So they're being used directly in physics science, right? Yes, and that's the main issue. So we don't have enough lab 2s going into physics science and the satellites. Oh well, I think we're okay. I think our base looks pretty good. Let's take a break from the mall and go down and fix some bottlenecks elsewhere in our base. Or they're not so much bottlenecks, but inefficiencies. So I'm noticing that we've gotten a new tech that we researched way down somewhere called sequestration. Cool. And where is it? Can I find it now that I've highlighted it? Just curious. Yeah, why is it here instead of before the composites and the motor 3s? I don't know. Oh well. So anyway, compressed carbon dioxide gives us compressed carbon monoxide, and that is a more efficient recipe, I believe. We can check Factory Planner to double check that. Yeah, here we go. So this is what I'm doing for carbon monoxide, sort of. I have all this carbon monoxide available to me, and I'm really not using it much. But it's super simple. We just get that hydrogen from our electrolysis, water electrolysis, and then combine that with carbon dioxide. But look at this. I mean, this new recipe we have. Look what we could do. It's the same exact ingredients minus the water, so we don't need water. It gives us actually more oxygen, which is good because we're trying to vent oxygen right now. And it uses like a tenth of the power. That's just a crazy, crazy difference. I mean, maybe it's not that crazy of a difference, but I'm going to definitely set that up. And I'm going to rip out this. I'm just going to rip out this carbon monoxide here, and I'm only going to use the carbon monoxide from down here. So you can see, yeah, all this is our compressed carbon monoxide. And what do we need to do to change the recipe? I don't think anything. Let's just see. Well, Okay. I better double check here. Double check that when I change this recipe, the inputs don't contaminate everything, because that could be a pain. All right. No, where is it? Is it this? I'm just blind, aren't I? No, I'm not blind. It's in an electrolyzer. So yeah, we'll probably have to rip out that whole thing anyways. Oh, actually, interesting, because electrolyzers can't take yield modules. So was this actually exactly as efficient? 12,500 and 12,714. So I guess if I had better yield modules, this would be probably a little more efficient, but not when you consider the water. Okay. Anyways, electrolyzers. And I like that, actually. I'm going to use Surge. I know, I'm crazy. Crazy. Was this it? Yeah, that was it. Cool. Okay, so super simple. The input comes here, and then there's actually two outputs we could use. That's odd. So, okay. Clear the way here. And yeah, I'm just going to rip out most of this, huh? Although it's a little annoying. Ooh, because these pipes are kind of in the middle here, aren't they? So I will make some, let's see, Surge, and then I'll have a huge tank of the output, which is carbon monoxide, and maybe a huge tank of the input too. Yeah, I'll put a huge tank on the bottom end of it. So let's see. One of these electrolyzers, well, since it's Surge, it's going to be even faster, and it's a Surge 2. Oh, okay. I guess I had changed it to Surge 3. Okay, so I could use a Surge 3. 0.5 machines, whereas if it was a Priority Electrolyzer 3. The Surge and Priority Electrolyzer 3s are no different in speed? Hang on. That doesn't sound right. Well, look at that. Priority Electrolyzer 3, crafting speed 4. Surge Electrolyzer 3, crafting speed 4. So, I'm just going to use Priority. Why would I want it to shut off? I guess I don't. I guess I don't want it to shut off. Okay. I mean, I guess I could use Surge Electrolyzer 2s. But since I have it... Oh my gosh, my inventory is already full again, huh? I have this little setup here. Should be pretty good. I use chirality to mirror the bottom electrolyzer so that I can put the pipes close together, and then the small beacons can hit both of them. But of course, I'm not going to use small beacons. Why on earth would I use small beacons for this? It's so so negligible. Also, I don't need small beacons for the electrolyzers. They don't work. The beacons don't affect the electrolyzers. It would only be for the chem plants making compressed methane, which I don't even need compressed methane anymore. So whatever, it doesn't matter. But that's a cool little thing you can do with the chirality in Nullius, is make more compact setups like that. All right. So let's see. I definitely just need to rip this all out in order to hit it, and I suppose I'll use power poles with lights instead of something like substations. Okay, I think I'm ready to rip this out. I do need the compressed oxygen, and it's an output. So I guess I actually need to run, or should I just vent it? Do I want to vent it? I think I would like to actually pump it back in here. So then let's hook that up. it'll be easy enough. I'll run the byproduct compressed oxygen right next to this full oxygen line, and then I'll be able to tell at an instant which one is which, because one line will have nothing in it and one will have plenty in it. Okay. All right, so I think I've got everything I need. I can rip this out and hook it on up. What was the line I wanted? It doesn't matter. I guess I wanted it here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that'll work. So, compressed carbon dioxide was here. That's right. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Okay, these are working. And the oxygen needs to go here. Was that a necessary one? That was necessary. Okay. And then compressed carbon monoxide hooks in right here. And that was not something I wanted. Now, did any of this use compressed carbon monoxide? Did I mess anything up here? No, we're good. Alrighty, cool. And then just copy and paste this down, I guess. Carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide is full. So why is this? Oh, because this can fit a ton of stuff in it. Wow. Cool. Okay. Yeah, 11,000 in each of these. All right. Well, there you go. That was probably a bit of a waste of time, but I think we are just trying to waste time. Uh-oh, we're out of astronomy on the belt. Let's see what we're waiting on here. Ah, good. Okay. Cool. So yeah, astronomy science is going to be a little slow, unfortunately. But c'est la vie. C'est la Nullius. All right. Can we do anything while we wait? No. Unfortunately, I don't have any research we can do because we don't have fish science yet. I really don't have much to do. We're just waiting on astronomy science. So I guess we need to just boost astronomy science then, huh? Fluid ingredient shortage. Is that right? Yeah, I guess that's right. We could boost all these to distillery 3s and air filter 3s. Why don't we do that? Since these seem to be working nonstop. And now I realize that I need to upgrade the compressor as well. Okay. Compressors, I can do them like so. Alright. Did I have a... Oh, priority compressor 3s, huh? I thought I was going to do priority compressor 1s, but I guess they were already at 2s. Okay. And now we can see we just do not have enough air, maybe? No, I think we're okay. Because this is the max rate, so it's not calculating these intermediates correctly. So we are let's see. We are producing half as much air as we need for the compressor, but the compressor, if it got enough air, would produce more than half of the compressed air that we need. So yeah, these are working nonstop now. Okay, cool. And yeah, those really are working nonstop. Trying to fill up the carbon dioxide, trying to fill up the nitrogen. So let's see, the nitrogen is empty actually. That's fascinating. I was not expecting that. Okay, and the carbon dioxide is fine. All right, so good. We really needed to do that, didn't we? But I think we're good now. Those outputs are full. These outputs are full. These outputs are full. So yeah, where is this even going? Who knows? Who knows? Ammonia's full. Good. Let's just run up here and double check like graphite is okay. And this is okay. All right. So I think what I want to do now is stop pulling carbon dioxide here for this carbon monoxide. I want to, let's see. It looks like we got the byproduct set up. So byproduct of carbon monoxide is coming into this tank here. So as long as I just put yeah, this is an input. Okay. So as long as I just attach carbon monoxide here, we should be fine. You know, as far as like not screwing everything up here. Carbon monoxide is running like so, and this is compressed, so I will have to uncompress it, I suppose. I do have compressed hydrogen running over here, so I could just convert these real quick. Let's just see what we would need here. Convert it real quick to pressurized ethylene pyrolysis. Can I do that? What would it be? What would it be? Yeah, maybe there's nothing to do. Let me just check real quick that I don't have a recipe I'm not taking advantage of. We do indeed have a pressurized version of it. And yeah, it's going to be exactly the same, made in distilleries. I just need to find it right here. Okay. Yeah, not right there. That's what we're doing now. That's what we're going to do. It's the exact same, I believe. Yes, it's the exact same. It's just going to use the compressed version so that I don't have to worry about uncompressing all this stuff. So we will run... I guess I'll just rip it out right now. Hopefully I'm not destroying good stuff. We'll rip out half of it, connect in, let's see here. Connect in the compressed hydrogen. Hopefully I'm not going to regret that because I'm not 100% sure where this compressed hydrogen is coming from. Looks like the pipe is full, but oh well. All right. Oh, and then it was right here, wasn't it? Let's see. That was compressed carbon dioxide. Okay. And then we need to get rid of the regular carbon monoxide. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a straight. Okay, so now those have what we need. Should I upgrade this and use the good yield modules? I think so. Not much of a point, but we'll do it anyways. Okay, and then those outputs are exactly the same, right? Ethylene, propene, and benzene, yes. So I can copy and paste this up now and we'll be good. Just have to be careful that these inputs don't get contaminated. Oh, also, do I have a weird three-way? I do have a weird three-way. You darn weird three-way. So let's see. If I just delete it like so. And then I might have some pipes running through here. Is that possible? Like the steam? Okay. The steam, but I was pretty careful. And what else do I need to be careful of? What is this supposed to be? Benzene. Benzene. Okay. Okay, so hopefully this is going to be okay. I think that's okay. And hopefully I didn't destroy too many things. I probably should have let you guys watch that, huh? Probably. Oh, and then no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. What does that remind me of? Okay, wait, what's happening here? Oh, we do need carbon monoxide, though. So here is where I will depressurize it using a barrel pump. I don't know how many barrel pumps I need. Let's see. So that would be... Yeah, I'm so bad at math. 3,000 a second versus what am I getting out of here? 900 a second. So yeah, just one barrel pump was plenty. And I feel like if I rotate it a little, that'll make more sense to me. I'll just put them right there. Go up. And it's clearly not working, but I don't really know why. No, I don't. Okay. Fluid ingredient shortage. It's because I didn't get the red pipes up here, or compressed carbon monoxide. What? Oh, the pipes are contaminated. Yeah. The pipes are contaminated because of the three-way. Duh. No. Okay. All right. Yeah. Get rid of the carbon monoxide in there. Is there any carbon monoxide in there? There's a ton of carbon monoxide in there. How? Where did it come from? Is it... I just don't want to destroy anything when I disconnect it. Man, these sushi. All right, we'll get rid of the carbon monoxide now. These are all working. Okay, so now I need to figure out down here. Do I change this recipe? Yeah, I had thought about that at some point. And then where else is this carbon monoxide coming from? Down here? Okay, so that's an output, and a pretty significant output. So we want to compress this then. Yeah, we definitely want to compress this. Using what compresses it? A compressor, of course. And if I do it like that, that would be perfect. But unfortunately, that's not going to work, is it? Okay. So that'll work. Compress it. How much can that do? 3,840. How much carbon monoxide am I getting out of here? 98. Is this giving me any carbon monoxide? It is. 246 plus 98 is way less than 960. Or rather, 3,840. All right. I'm not sure how the light situation is down here, but now it's better. Okay, get rid of that carbon monoxide. All the hard work I do making things efficient, and boy, oh boy, do I just waste a lot of it, don't I? Okay, wait. Where is carbon monoxide coming from? It's coming from here. Oh, that's an output. Yeah. Okay, so carbon monoxide in the middle one here. So I need to compress it again. Like so, should work. Phew. Okay. This should possibly do the trick now. We're compressing the carbon monoxide that's in this pipe. Is this carbon dioxide? Wait, carbon dioxide. I did it the wrong one. Gosh darn it. Okay, so picker dolly mod. It won't fit to the left, huh? Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. That's crazy. Well, it's not crazy. Clearly, I'm an expert at it. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Okay, so the carbon dioxide is hooked in here. The carbon monoxide is hooked in here. And now I just need, let's see, compressed carbon dioxide right here. Okay, compressed carbon monoxide. Now I just need the three-way. Phew! Fix that mess. And that never got hooked up. Alrighty, what are we working with here? Compressed carbon monoxide. Oh, and then I need to pump it, don't I? Or should I... Let's see here. I feel like if I pump it in there, that'll be good, but instead I should bring it all the way here. We need a... Yeah, we need a tank here. A small one should do the trick. And... Oof, we'll top it up and then pump it out. Like so. Get some lights in this business. I said top up, right? Top up here. It can be pretty high because we're going to pump in from the compressed business that's right here. Let's see here. Compressed carbon monoxide. So what's a good line for it? What is that again? Methane or something? Okay, so take it right here probably, yeah. Not that. Not like that. Alright, upsy daisy, over, and pumping in. Okay, so I think we've sorted out compressed carbon monoxide, perhaps. We need to pump it. I think we do want to pump this in here. Yeah, we'll just use a good pump. Who knows? Okay, cool. So that way we'll be able to fill up this tank pretty good, and we'll have plenty of compressed business or uncompressed business here. Is this the best way to do it? Probably not. I don't actually know. Yeah, this is a big old mess, isn't it? But anyways, we can do that now. And now I can rip out this. So that way we're not using pretty much any carbon dioxide over here, right? We're getting some methane. But other than that, we are using very little carbon dioxide. So what's this going to do here? Probably I'll need to upgrade these chimneys just in case. Output full now. Okay, cool. Good. We're using less and less of this old stuff and more of this good compressed stuff. Our nitrogen and carbon dioxide are still good. All right. Well, we've got an asteroid mining. So I'll set up some asteroid mining stuff. We'll get nuclear power going. We will research reconnaissance and the inserter capacity. We've definitely already done that, so we can Think about blue chips, maybe? What do we need for blue chips? Copper. We need copper for blue chips. So yeah, asteroid mining is definitely the major thing that I need to work on now. And yeah, and then fish, I guess. Yeah, everything's good. We're just waiting on some checkpoints and we're waiting on fish. Let's see what we need for asteroid mining, shall we? Okay, a heck of a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. Whew. So we need to stop launching satellites and launch asteroid miners instead. Yeah, I did not plan for this, did I? I really did not. Oh my gosh. All right, is the way to do this to build another silo? I think that's probably the right way to do it. We can do this to get these materials where they need to go. And then I guess yellow belt here is probably fine. And then make another one of these things right above it, like here. Is that what I wanted to do? I don't know. Oh boy, I don't know. And then we need to... maybe I'll just make another satellite thing, and that way I don't have to worry about it so much. Okay. So now I will not... Let's see here. Cool. There goes another rocket. Man, I'm getting a little stressed with this. Okay, so we're making more satellites, and now I need to consume those with asteroid miners. Please use the good yield modules. As good as we can get. It's too many. Okay, and then we want to output the asteroid miners if there are fewer than 1, if we don't have any in there. And then I want to demand some of the other stuff here. So let's see, we don't want to demand satellites, and we don't want to demand, yeah, most of this other stuff. We do want to demand the astronomy science. So let me add astronomy science here. How many was it? It's 6. So it's probably, I'm going to request 6 of it. All right. Astronomy box science, 6 of them. And then we will only output the astronomy science here. If we have fewer than, hold on. If we have fewer than 20. So we'll always have some boxed astronomy science for the... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Wait, didn't work. This was boxed, right? Okay, let's see. What's wrong here? Oh, only enable it if it's less than... only enable if it's greater than 20, silly. Okay, so now we're going to have 20, or rather 13, because it's stack size of 7. That's okay. And they will carry the astronomy science here. We still need the rocket fuel set up. I need to yoink it on up here. And also yoink the carbon stuff up here as well. Whew. Okay. This just is a delightful mess, isn't it? All right, and that was the... Let's see, the rocket was here. Okay, we're getting the rocket fuel in there. We're getting the carbon composite in here. No, we're not. Pick it up and drop it here, please. Wait. Is that not carbon composite? Oh, I did the wrong one. Phew. Okay, so we're making satellite there. We're making the asteroid miner there, and we will auto-launch with the cargo. We just need to supply 4 ingredients here, and then we need to supply... Oh, the carbon composite as well. Okay, that'll do the trick. Pick up the rocket fuel and pick up... Is that it? Nope. Is that it? There we go. Phew. All right. Well, there you go. And Oh, I guess I want more beacons. I guess. Oh boy. Sure. Sure. This is insanity. I do not have the resources for this. You know what they say? There's always a bottleneck. There's always a bottleneck. What was this part again? Something like we need more, and then I insert whatever resource it is that we need. So like, we need more carbon composite. There's always a bottleneck. There's always a bottleneck. There's always a bottleneck. There's always a bottleneck. The factory must grow. There's always a bottleneck. What did I not connect? Something I gotta check. My base is a colossal wreck. There's always a bottleneck. 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 We need better beacons. Ooh, need more nitrogen, do we? There's always a better, there's always another bottleneck indeed. Crazy, I need nitrogen. Okay, how do I get nitrogen? We need more nitrogen. All right, output of carbon dioxide full. That's what's wrong. Now let's see. This should enable because nitrogen is... Aha! Nitrogen is low, but it is not empty. All right, there we go. So now these are going to work and give me more nitrogen. The nitrogen is going to fill up, and it is going to get on up here. And I think I probably need a pump halfway through would help, but I just need to make sure that there's no outputs over here. Because if I'm outputting nitrogen anywhere over here, I'm not, right? Just need to double check this. Okay, that's an input. Now, did I get... Let's see, did I get a rocket out of here? Products finished 1. Oh. Let's see. Maybe I didn't. Wait, where would it have gone? Shoot. Did I lose it? Oh no, it outputted right here. Ah, yeah, baby. Please don't box them, you insane thing. Okay, cool. So we got our first one and it was iron. That's so sad. That's so sad to me. We need copper and we need uranium, please. Now, I actually wonder, please let me know, can I launch an iron drone here and it'll replenish like the miners that have run out? Because that would be super cool. I'm worried if I do that, though, it's going to like create a little explosion and destroy my miners, and I'd have to walk over there anyways. Who knows? Who knows? All right. What do I do here? I think I have a somewhat interesting idea, and that is to, let's see, filter insert some asteroid miners. Okay, no, some guide drones. What are they called? Yeah, some guide drones. Okay. So let's see. Let's filter insert a copper drone. Pick it up here. Drop it here. And then let's filter insert the uranium thingy here. Nope. Pick up there and drop it there. And that was my satellite down there. Okay. What's my crafting speed here? We're fine. Alright, so we are getting astronomy science still. Our base is not completely dead. The carbon composite is probably what I need to worry about here. These are pretty much all working, so it's just a speed thing. So I could definitely just large beacon over here. And that would help, wouldn't it? Oh, let's see. Would I rather hit the motors or yeah, I think I'd rather hit the motors than the rocket silos. And then I can put these over here as well. Okay, is there power? Are they powered? They're powered. Okay, so that super helped, and now it's just carbon fiber. Whew. Which, yeah. And there's always a bottleneck. Oh, those are medium furnace 3s already. Okay. So let's yield module them up, make them run a little slower, and we're out. Okay. Whew. All right, so I was going to do something like auto launch. I think I want to set up some really not strange circuit conditions, but I got 2 iron drones. Come on. Okay, I want to set up some circuit conditions. I really want to refrain from using arithmetic circuits and stuff because it always confuses me. I'm not smart enough. So one way to do it would be to only insert these asteroid miners if let's see here. Only insert these asteroid miners if we have copper. Actually, hang on. Can I connect these and then just do it like this if everything... Oh, no, because we want one of each. We want one of each. So, never mind. Never mind. We'll make it the copper one first. Guide drone copper. If it is less than 1, then insert it. Oh, no, but it's an and. So that would be an or. So I was going to do another inserter here, reading the uranium. So I guess the only way to do it would be to do an and condition. So I think instead maybe we'll just do these like crazy, or I'll set up like circuit condition. Let me think about it. All right, I did think of a way to do it without using any advanced circuitry. So we have 2 inserters, yeah? One of them reads the copper and one of them reads the uranium. Okay, cool. So that one was already reading the copper, and this one will read the... that's not uranium. That's uranium. Cool. So let's see. This one is going to work if copper is less than 1, and this one is going to work if uranium is less than 1. Oh, but I switched the... Okay, that's the uranium one. Oh, man. When you copy the settings, it also copies the adjustable inserter settings. Okay, and then this one needed to be the copper now because it's reading the copper. And unfortunately, we can't see that green light because the red wire is in the way here. All right, come on, baby. Give me what I need. Give me what I need. What I really, really need. So give me what I need. What I really, really need. I wanna. Uranium guide drone! Ah! Let's go! Oh yes, that was so exciting. That matched up perfectly with the song I was singing too. All right, let's launch this bad boy and then end the episode. Wow, I really did not plan this. It just happened this way. And let's see, I'll launch it over close to my tritium, like over here maybe would be a good place to do it. I don't know. Is this like what is it, Factorio? Where, oh boy, where is it? There it is. Is this like Factorio where the uranium patches are deadly? That would be unfortunate. All right, well, we need a remote, and I can just easily make a remote. Let's also make one of each. What do those use? Terraforming remote. All colors of terraforming remotes, and I was able to do that because I had plenty of excavation remotes. I had plenty of scout remotes. Oh, and I lost my excavation remote, and I lost my demolition remote. Okay. Everything's good. Am I in my logistics network? I am not. Well, I might have been, but it would have been lucky if I was. Let's go stand over here by all my drone stuff, because that's kind of what this bad boy's for. Okay, but anyway, I have a uranium one. Shall we do this thing? With 3 minutes left in the hour? Man, this episode was like crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh! What is happening? I am the luckiest person in the world. Okay, anyways, we stop this, I think, right? We can just stop it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I am a god. All right, let's drop this thing right on top of some red volcanic stuff. What do you say? Oh, wait, I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it. I launched it. It went this way. Where is it? Here it is. Wait, where is it? There it is. It's so hard to see. Why can't I see it? All right. That's what I'm talking about. 645,000, baby. Let's go. Now, where should I put the copper? Should I put it like in this train network and use a train to get it? Or should I just stick it somewhere here and then use belts? I think I might just stick it here and use belts, right? Is there a reason why not to do that? What even is copper used for? I'll figure that out next time. We'll drop some copper next time. But for uranium, I mean, what are we going to do with uranium here? Probably research some uranium processing, aren't we? Is that critically important? Possibly. Probably is nice to have high pressure steam made a different way. All right, let's see here. So in order to get nuclear power, we need boiling. Yeah, okay. And then spent breeder cells. Oh, yeah, we need to set up this third kind of nuclear power. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Yeah. We can do that, though, and then we'll be ready to get nuclear power. So next time, I think we're going to deal with nuclear power, and then we can deal with copper, and things are going to be good, baby. Things are going to be good. We'll continue on that path that I was dealing with. And yeah, we'll be ready for blue chips then after copper. So nuclear power, uranium, I should say. Or no, I should say nuclear, right? Breeder cells. Just like so. Here's the schedule. We'll get some breeder cells and uranium going and then deal with copper and blue chips. And yeah, and then after that, we'll do fish. But I kind of like the idea of finishing up as much astronomy as I can do. So all the asteroid mining stuff and then carrying on to, you know, as much astronomy science. Maybe we'll get like genetic archives so we can get genomes a little easier. That could help, I think, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And then we'll come back and do the fish and biology stuff next time. Oh yeah, carbon sequestration is another thing I'm interested in. Is that fish oil? Where is that? Because we got this carbon sequestration. That allowed me to do the compressed carbon monoxide this episode. And then we can turn this stuff into graphite. Oh, this is probably what I want to do instead of however else I'm making graphite, right? Yeah, that's probably what I want to do. Well, I'll check that at some point. Is this fish? Okay, so we do need fish in order to do this coal and oil. So that's one of the mission objectives that we have. And speaking of mission objectives, how's about I just let's see, what do I need to do? This one. And we'll just continue building out these lakes. And probably I want to start like a new lake over here maybe. At a certain point it becomes an ocean, right? All right, any other algae I can get? Yeah, there's some spots with algae here. We have a ton of this alga culture stuff. Oh, it's already at 44%. Jeez. Well, I definitely need oxygen venting. That was an important one for, I think, placing worms out in the wild. And yeah, okay. This is where I'll end it. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care. There you have it. All right. See you next time.